What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna kick this off with working on this bash bar. So actually went to the local shop. It's a little rusty. I had it sitting outside. This is a piece of chromoly though, 1.5 inch. I think it's 082 or something, but I had them bend that up for me to follow the lines of the crash bumper. So I mean, it matches up pretty dang good, as you can see. So I've got this cold rolled steel over here, this sheet, and I'm gonna get some plates to mount up here. I'm just gonna go off of the design that's on these. I might just square them off, I don't know. I'm gonna kind of look at what I got here and make my best judgment. So first things first, I gotta clean up my mess from the other night when I welded up that aluminum. So I'll get this all cleared up, get that sheet out and get it laid up here and get some measurements so we know exactly what we got going on there. And once I'm done with all that, I'll be back with you. Alright guys, so totally spaced picking up my camera and showing you guys any of this. Anyways, I got the mounts done up. They fit in there perfectly, matching. I tried to make them match as much as I could. Got the guess we want to call those the extensions or the risers or whatever. Got those cut up and looks like they should line up pretty good. I cut those a little bit long just because the actual crush bumper on these had like foam padding that extended out to the actual bumper itself. So I'm gonna try and make it a little bit longer. Hopefully it'll still clear underneath the bumper. It should. I mean, I'm just going with one bar. So got that laid out on the ground. I think I showed you guys that earlier. So it's dark right now, but I'm gonna continue this video into tomorrow when I weld up these, get it mounted on the car, and get those the bar marked up so I can actually tack them on here and see how all of that's going to lay out on the car. So I should have that done. Not sure yet if I might put some sort of gusset here just to give it a little more strength. Just use some more of this cold rolled 1/8 inch steel here. Just do some gussets, and you can see, I think I got actually just a piece of scrap I got here, but if I gusset that on like that, maybe top and bottom, probably give it a little bit more rigidity. I might go all the way down and extend it up as far as I can. I guess this would indicate pretty well, but just kind of do a little gusset there each side, strengthen those up just in case. I'm not planning on drifting this car. It might drift a little bit, but I'm more just doing this as a mount for the intercooler up front. So anyways, like I said, I'm going to carry this into tomorrow, so I will see you guys right now. So, new day, like I said. Yeah. So, just getting these prepped up and cleaned up there, getting them ready to tack onto here. Kind of already mated them up here, so they're obviously not going to sit in that spot, but you can see they're pretty straight there. I don't know if you can really see down in there, but there's no daylight coming through. Got them snugged up pretty good. So I'm gonna at least get them, you know, tacked in place on those plates. So once I am ready to tack them on here, because it looks like they have a little bit of a different angle there. Looks like that one's leaning into the middle. This one's leaning off to this side. So we shall see. But anyways, yeah, like I said, I gotta unbolt my bandsaw here. I definitely need a bigger working surface. So hopefully won't take too long. I'll get this portable bandsaw knocked off of here, get my welder all set up. It's actually, I just gotta change the tip on the torch there. I've got it set up for aluminum since I was doing that aluminum section the other day. But yeah, I'll get the tip changed out, get it all in place, get this table cleaned up, get all this crap off here so it doesn't interfere with me welding. Kind of wipe these down a little bit. I want to keep the markings on there so that I know where to center these up. And then once I have a couple tacks in each corner, then I'll go ahead and clean off the marker so I can, once I get to that point, I can finish welding all the way around. So anyways, give me a couple minutes here, which will actually be right now, and I'll get this taken off and we'll get to tacking. All right, guys, so, and gals, guys and gals, do we have any female followers, watchers? Let me know in the comments. That'd be awesome. Anyways, we got those tacked up on there. I screwed up on the other side, and when I tacked them, I didn't make sure my coping was lined up, so I had to cut them off and start over again. So anyways, just got them leveled out. As you can see, they're pretty tight. There's a little bit of a gap in that one. I could probably spend a little bit more time and get that lined out, but I mean, you can see there it's off just a little bit, but I'm gonna call it good there. So I'm gonna get the mounts mocked up on the car, and then I'm gonna see exactly, I just marked them here just to give me a rough idea. So I'm gonna get it in the car, and I'm gonna get them marked up real good, and then get it tacked together and put it back on there and see how it fits with the bumper and everything, and see if I need to make any adjustments. So it's looking pretty damn good though. The fact of the matter is I probably could have just bought one. I did find one. I can't remember the name of the company, but they were like a 3 to 4 month wait. So this to me is it's a lot funner. Gives you the experience, learn how to do it and all that. So I enjoy this a lot better. Plus it gives me an excuse to spend money on tools. So anyways, I'm gonna get that mocked up on the car. Once I got the mounts on the car, I'll get back with you guys and show you what we're looking like. All right, well, had to come back in and do a little stronger tacks when I was trying to mock it up on the car. The one whole side broke loose. Obviously my tacks weren't very strong, so just came in, had a little filler, just two sides, two good filler tacks on each. The bars, I got some good tacks on there. Those are a little more than tacks, but anyways, got those done. I finally invested in a nice little tripod, so this should definitely help out with some of the filming instead of using that little tiny GoPro tripod. So anyways, I'm gonna get this put back on the car, make sure everything lines up. It's kind of a blessing that it did break off. This side was a little too far in, and it was just a little difficult lining the bolts up, so I moved it out just a little bit, and we'll see if that makes any difference. So anyways, I'll be right back with you. I'm gonna get that mounted up. Alrighty, got her mounted on there. So when I had the shop bend this, I took in the original crush bumper and told them to follow that angle. Apparently either I mounted it too far out or something, but pretty much I'm gonna have to chop it here, and I think what I'm gonna do is just chop it, kind of cut a little V out of it and just angle it back that way more, and then the bumper will actually clear. So other than that though, I mean, looks pretty good on there. Definitely not going to test the strength since I've got some finish welding to do on it. So anyways, I'm going to get to that. I just kind of wanted to show everybody it mounted on there, see how the front end's actually coming along. I'm not too overly concerned about the bumper right now. Just want to get it running, get everything mounted, and then we can toy around with some stuff there. If I have to, I can chop these off and actually shorten them up a little bit. Don't really want to because I like how far out it sits. It's sitting pretty good to mount the intercooler right up front here, and then the radiator will go here, and then the AC condenser will go right in between the two. So anyways, looking pretty dang good, coming along great. So I'm gonna do another little time lapse of some finishing up welding on this. Might not do it all, but at least give you guys a little bit of time lapse on that. So we'll be right back with that time lapse. Alright, everybody, welcome back. Hope you enjoy that little time lapse of the welding there. Man, those are some pretty decent welds. You can tell where I started. A little choppy. You got up here, got a whole lot better. So, and it turned out pretty dang good. Like I said, I'm gonna have to chop them here and just do a pie cut and just angle it down this way, and it should clear the bumper pretty well. So probably gonna just do like a 45-degree on each side and run it down. So anyways, this video was a little more in depth than most of them, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If not, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys would like to see different in these videos. I mean, I've had phenomenal growth in subscribers, and I appreciate everybody that does. I appreciate everybody that takes time out of their day to watch the videos. If you made it to this point, I appreciate it. And please give me some feedback, some comments, positive, negative. Said it before. I take them all. I try to improve on people's comments and ideas. So give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit that subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.